This article, Justice Alito. Is this a win for Trump? Justice Alito has said, hey, I'm not recusing myself from this trial.
This is neither a victory nor a defeat or anything like that. It's completely meaningless.
Okay.
None of this legally means anything. Justice Alito, for those that don't know, flew the U.S. flag upside down in keeping with flag code, and then used the Appeal to Heaven flag, the pine tree flag, which was literally flown by George Washington during the Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
Nobody cared. They said that people at J6 had flown these flags, but it means nothing because that's like saying, okay, that somebody flew it in 1972, and that's, you obviously agree with whatever they said. These flags are revolutionary. The upside down U.S. flag is literally part of flag code, simply signaling distress. And the liberal media has tried to chop Alito to bits over this, the same as they did Clarence Thomas. All Clarence Thomas has to do is sneeze, and they will say that it breaches decorum. He must recuse himself because clearly that sneeze, he winked while he sneezed, and that's not normal. So it's signaling how he's going to rule on this case. So he must leave. The black dude has to go. They're trying to do the same to Alito because they're afraid of several things: the Trump immunity case and the Chevron case.
Can you add to that? I'm unfamiliar with the Chevron case.
Chevron defense is effectively the reason why you and I are suffering so much is because bureaucracy is capable of mounting itself and growing and growing and growing without any particular act of Congress or anything involved to cause it to grow. If the Chevron defense on bureaucracy is cast aside by SCOTUS, as it's likely to be, they're pretty much hamstrung. Congress actually has to have a binding passing vote signed by the President of the United States in order to expand their power beyond their original purview, which would destroy a significant proportion of our bureaucracy and be very, very good for the United States. They're terrified of that. I think they're more afraid of that than the Trump immunity case, actually.
Yeah, the Trump immunity case, I don't think anyone really seems too worried about. I think, them deciding whether or not, and then the Trump immunity case, just so people know, this has to do with him having the classified documents, right?
Yeah, that's the Jack Smith case specifically.
So if he has immunity, then he can't, then it doesn't matter. Maybe by the time they try it, he'll be a well-meaning old man who just made a mistake like Joe Biden did. And
they're never going to extend him that courtesy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a legitimate chance that after Trump's term, they try to lock him up for real. Like the TDS is real. I'm hoping that after his second term, I'm hoping that he has a second term. They leave the guy alone.
They won't. I hope that whoever comes next, hopefully like Rand Paul or something like that, puts him on the Supreme Court. They did that.
Wouldn't that be amazing? Yeah. So what do you think with the Supreme Court along the same topic? Obviously, I don't think there's going to be any planned changes under Biden right now. So it's not going to get any more blue. Clarence Thomas isn't going anywhere. Alito's not going anywhere. So under Trump, are there any old heads that might fall off?
I mean, it's anyone over, 65. Yeah, could randomly keel.
Yeah, I suppose.
What I think would be funny is you remember when Ruth Bader Ginsburg refused to step down and all the liberals were begging her to do so. Please, you have a Dem president. Please step down.
Yeah, right.
Please go.
We love you, but
we love you, but fucking go away. And they didn't, and so Trump replaced her. I'm thinking there might be a reverse moment where Thomas or somebody like that dies on the bench. But after Trump gets a second term, but then they croak after, and Trump is trying to say, hey, step down, I'll give you a replacement 20, 30 years younger. But then they
that would be baller. So. That would be baller.
And Clarence Thomas would be likely to do that. Trump won't ask that of him though.
Yeah,
I had to guess.
I think Clarence seems pretty based.
He loves his position.
Yeah, and he loves his position. I do worry a little bit about the money flowing around with him, or that has been alleged.
I know.
The expensive gifts, stuff like that. You don't worry about that?
No, I don't care.
I mean, do you think it's real or do you think it's fabricated?
It's real,
Oh,
but it
and you
doesn't
just
matter.
okay. I
He's
guess I
already
can
rich.
respect that.
He's got millions of dollars anyway. The fact that somebody took him aboard a mini yacht in order to go fishing is not really bribery.
Is that all it was? I thought it was some like something else. But if that's
He's gotten all sorts of gifts, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't necessarily change his decision.
yeah, you'd have to prove that, right? It's not like you're
Yeah.
not allowed to get a gift. I mean,
Yeah. What
if
is
you're
he
gonna-
supposed to do? So in other words, if his wife gets him, I don't know,
Yeah.
a piece of gold bullion from Goldco or something like that, like does that bribe him?
Yeah,
Where's
I
the
suppose
cutoff
that's
point?
true. Yeah, I think that's all fair. I wanted to end with this clip. I wanted to get your take on it and then get you off to your Brussels sprouts and cum
It's
dinner
not
that you eat or
Brussels
whatever.
sprouts. I'm
Oh.
probably eating an MRE later.
I thought I saw you nibbling at one before the show.
No, I just held it up. Yeah, I might eat that one.
Oh, okay.
A chili mac.
Yeah. Oh, that's a chili mac? That's good. Yeah,
Chili
that's
mac.
all right. But I thought that was just for special occasions.
No, that's for I eat them all the time. Oh, this
So-
I gotta see.
I have this. It's just a 2-minute video. This is a man with a suspended driver's license joining his Zoom court date today. It's just a 2-minute. I just thought everyone would enjoy this.
Memology.
Yeah, shout out Memology.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Tate for Mr. Harris, who should be present via Zoom.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second.
Just,
I'm parking right now.
the judge just said, "Wow." One guy's laughing.
The legal counsel's like, what the fuck?
I'm pulling
Yeah.
in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
Look at the judges.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something.
Wait, here we go.
This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving. And didn't have a license.
Look at his face.
He doesn't know what's going on.
Is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
That is correct.
We're trying to defend his ass, but
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, give me a.
Oh.
And he feels sorry for the lawyers too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very sorry you had this.
This is what. Hold on. That's almost over. Look at this.
He looks like a real winner.
Yeah.
Clearly an intelligent fellow.
Hello?
The lawyer.
1 minute, Mr. Harris.
This. He's so screwed.
The judge is like, this is the reason that I left my originally all black
Why
community.
he would do that?
Why?
So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
Yeah, you fuck around, you find out.
I mean, what the?
No, but on what planet is he living in?
His bond, his court date was for driving under a suspended license, and he called into court driving a car.